Hey music lovers, Cat with Hats here in Regensburg, Germany. Besides some sightseeing, I would like to introduce you to a drummer of the younger generation, Simon Gattringer. Born in 1986, drumming since 1992 and best Austrian young drummer in 2008. This man knows what he's talking and drumming about. And I would like to know everything about playing big, fat pop grooves in a live setting. So let's head over to the venue. The band must be ready for sound check. Meanwhile, get to know him a little better by watching his short profile. Oh, and in case you were wondering what this is behind me, that's Valhalla. See you soon.
My name is Simon Gattringer and I'm 30 years old and my hair is getting grey. I'm born in Linz in Austria and now I'm living in Hamburg, Germany. Johannes Oerding, of course. Then I'm doing different studio jobs. I played the last album for Udo Lindenberg and also Max Mutzke. They are both well known in Germany. And I've a lot of side projects like Zeit. This is this drums and percussion duo. Also a very cool band called Zeit or B-Side. And another cool band called Phase 2 Corporation. I'm endorsed by Tama drums, Evans drum heads, Meindl cymbals and Wickford sticks. Haha, that's a good question. My first drummer I knew by name was Vinnie Colaiuta. My uncle introduced me to playing drums, or maybe he introduced me to playing music, and I also got my first drum kit from him. It was an old Sonor, I think it was from 1970 or something. I studied drums in Linz, Upper Austria, and I've also a few different teachers in Austria and also in Germany. No, I have no plan B. I think about thousands A plans, but there is definitely no plan B. No. The first record I bought, I have to think about it. Was war anders? Was war anders wirklich? Die erste Platte, die ich... I mean, the first jazz fusion record I bought was Face the Music from George Duke, and for me it's an all-time favorite record. It's amazing. Let me think. I know. I think it was the last record I bought was a big compilation from Herbie Hancock. I think it was about 10 records for 10 euros or something on iTunes. I draw inspiration from many people, my parents, my wife, and I think all the musicians I'm allowed to play with. You definitely have to check out the Robert Glasper band. You have to check out the gospel scene. You have to check out jazz. You have to check out pop grooves. I mean, there is so many and much stuff to check out. Yeah, go for it. I think my strength on the drums is playing groove, playing time, and have a good feel. And when I'm allowed to, I think I can also play some chops. I'm working on my solo stuff right now. I'm trying to release some solo videos soon, and also I'm trying to release a solo album. Boy, I really dig to play to Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson songs. I had a few soul gala bands, and I still do some gala stuff. and I really like to play this old kind of Motown stuff. My favorite place on earth is in Austria. I'm born in Austria, and I really dig it when I come back for holidays or something. Yeah, I have a hobby. My hobby is radio-controlled planes. Back in the days, I spent some time to build them, and I also spent much time on the on outside to play them. And at the moment, there is not so much time left. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think I'm living my dream. I'm playing music. I earn money with playing drums, and yeah, that's for me one of the best things which could ever happen. Ja, also mein Lebensmotto ist, glaube ich, man soll sich manchmal nicht zu ernst nehmen und soll das Leben manchmal ein bisschen leichter sehen und mit dem Freude haben, was man tun darf. Und jeden Tag versuchen mit einem Lächeln aufzustehen, und dann wird man sehen, dass das gleich alles mal einiges leichter ist.
So Simon, you got the gig,
Right.
because you can play some proper pop grooves.
Okay, yeah.
And I want to know, how do you do it? Can you share your knowledge about the importance of timing and creativity and groove aesthetics?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. First of all, thanks for having me, Catherine. I mean, that's a very, very big, complex theme, I have to say, and try to, give a short answer for the big question. For me, in this pop gig, it's very important to have the right sound. That means have the right gear. And the next step, the right tuning. We're trying to do very short and low tunings in this gig. That means very low vintage style toms. And I'm using two different snare drums. The first one is, I would say, medium pitched, and the second one is very low, very vintage, very deep. And they're all very short. That means very vintage. If you see this one here, it's there are no overtones anymore, I have to say. But this sound fits very good to the music of Johannes Oerding. He's the singer-songwriter. I play for him the last 2 years now. Yeah, that's a short introduction for my sound. Playing pop grooves is actually playing the basics, playing the time, playing as less notes as possible, and try to say all you can say with this couple of notes. And the most important thing for me is the backbeat, the 2 and 4. And I'm the guy who likes to play the backbeat really on, not before the beat, not behind the beat, just on. And the other feel I'm trying to introduce to my bass player, but it's another big thing. For the playing or for the sound in the groove, for me the only one or the only instrument where I can introduce dynamics is the hi-hat, because in I think 90% of the songs the bass drum and the snare is always played as loud as possible, and with the hi-hat I can do a little bit of the dynamic flow. Maybe I can do a short example for this one. We have one groove. It's actually played with trigger sounds, trigger bass drum, trigger snare. I'm trying to do it with acoustic sounds now. I play 2-3 different dynamic levels, and you will see that bass drum and the snare doesn't change, just the hi-hat. Okay. Okay, so another groove. I think it's the third song of the set. I play it for you. So there's, many dynamics going on of the hi-hat. And I try to do as many as possible in this song because, this 16 pattern is the most important thing. And now I'm trying to do a bad example now, okay? Sounds like programmed a little bit. The other one. Yeah.
So when you play this groove, what do you think of, what do you take care of the most? Like, what do you make sure this is right?
The most important thing for me is the bass drum and the hi-hat, that this is really, really clear, like a sequence, like a programmed pattern. And because we are also playing this with frequencer in this song, so it's with click and, all should be together at this point. And the hi-hat is like a super glue, which is sticking all the stuff a little bit together. And if you don't take care about the dynamics, it's it gets like a program beat. And when you are using this dynamic flow, you can hear this live touch in this song. That's for me the most important two things. Yeah.
Okay. So I saw your new Dress video.
Right.
There's a special groove.
Right.
Can you tell how it came into life?
Yes, right. The new song is called Overdrive, and it's a remix of a dance track. You can watch it on Facebook and YouTube if you want. The static pattern was this. I played for you. And I tried to do a little bit more in between, and I came to this drum and bass tag, which you all know from Jojo Mayer or other great drummers, and it's this one here. And I try to combine these two things. I played for you. Right, you can practice this one if you shift this rhythmical thing through all beats if you want. Maybe you can start with the downbeat with the 1, 3, 4. One and. Two. And so on. And yeah. The important thing is to do the backbeat very loud, and the skip note, Jojo Mayer called it the, I think, pull-out motion, and the 3-second 16 notes with the right hand. Yeah, and so on. Have fun.
That's all from us. I'm done. Simon has a gig to play.
Bye.
And right now the other band's doing their sound check. That's why it's a little louder. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the magic tricks about pop drumming. try it out. And check out Simon. He has a website.
SimonGattringer.com.
And he has a Facebook and a YouTube channel too.
YouTube channel too.
I'll post it below. Also check out more of Simon's playing. Simon.
It's up to you.
With his duo Trash Heads and the new Udo Lindenberg album maybe. So you hear some German music. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys.
And see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.